back roads of Mexico, me and Cuzzo. We running Blue Magic, and we running Derek Jeter up there, getting some footage of it. Later on, once we hit our destination, we're gonna have him do a tutorial of it, you know, of his GT3 Touring. But we letting them know, man, we letting these Germans get out here and breathe a little bit, get out of them city streets. As you can hear when you film that, as we open it up a little bit. Doing about 20 miles an hour right now. You can see that wing up, sounding beautiful. You know, we had some other people that was gonna make this ride, but they, you know, life happens, so they couldn't make it. But we will get them on the channel. We're gonna do some rallies. It's just the first of guys doing things rallies, so trust me, it's gonna be more cars to come. All right, y'all, as I told y'all, we about to do a review on this GT3. We're at an undisclosed location up here in Michigan, so don't be trying to find out where we're at. We'll tell you when we want to tell you. But we got Dwayne, Not the Rock Johnson, once again, one of the biggest supporters of Guys Doing Things, here to tell us about his Porsche GT3.
Start with the key tank.
Oh, nice.
Got the matching key, see that?
Oh.
And then that's the shape of the car, see that?
Wow, okay, I see. Porsche Custom.
Customer. Couple things unique to the GT3. One, no keyless entry.
Okay.
No ventilated seats.
Okay.
Has a backup camera, but no sensors, so it will fully run into all types of stuff. So it
you
is
gotta
not,
drive the car.
You gotta be careful jumping from like a new car into this car, because this will, like, it'll show you what you're getting ready to hit, but it will let you run into everything. It's not gonna tell you nothing.
It's not gonna stop for you.
Not gonna stop, it'll run over everything.
Okay.
So keep that in mind. This car in particular is a 2019 GT3 with a touring wing on it. So somebody, previous owner, bought the car with the full standard wing on it that's fixed.
Yeah. And
went through the trouble of converting it to a touring wing, which is a pop-up wing.
Okay.
And the touring package, and it has the factory buttons and everything. It's a certified vehicle from Porsche, so it was installed with 100% OEM parts. So it's not a true touring.
Yeah.
Because most tourings at 2019 were manuals. This is a PDK, which is an automatic.
Nice.
And that's exactly what I wanted. I didn't want the big wing. That's what kept me from buying a GT3. The prices of tourings are insane. Porsche car stuff.
Yeah.
And I didn't want a manual. I've driven manual. The last red car was a manual. I had that for 14 years. I was done with it. I just wanted something I could cruise in.
A lot of work.
So I was looking for a PDK, but I didn't want the wing, so I wasn't looking at GT3s. I was going to order a GTS.
Yeah.
And then I found this car, and I went down to St. Louis and picked it up. So love it, love it, love it.
Okay.
This particular car, silver wheels, center lock wheels, which are kind of scary, but interesting at the same time. There's a group of us that have GT3s in the area, and somebody's got the $4,000 wrench you use to take the wheel off. So it's a little battery-powered thing that you can get.
Yeah.
So we just kind of share it.
Okay.
So if anybody ever needs to take their wheel off or go to the track, we give them the tool for the weekend or whatever.
Yeah.
Let's see, what else? Silver car, it's pretty loaded up as far as options go. I think the only thing it doesn't have is heated seats.
Okay.
So let me show the inside.
All right.
The car does have full PPF on it, so it's got a clear, it's kind of like a race pack.
Yeah.
It's not on this part of the hood, but it's on this part. So it's got a little line here, but it's got most of the major rock chip areas covered in plastic, including the hood and the front bumper and all that. So
all right.
It's a good investment.
Yeah.
You want to keep the car looking nice.
That's right. Especially because these tires be kicking up rocks.
Yeah, they are sticky.
Oh, okay. Got the kick plate, carbon fiber.
Yeah, so for this car, we've got Alcantara interior with the red deviated stitching. And then it has, you know, if you haven't spec'd a Porsche, it's pretty bespoke. You can get leather pretty much anywhere, including the vents. This car has a leather dash, and it has front axle lift.
Okay, I was gonna ask you that.
Yeah,
Did
yeah, it has front axle lift, and then because it's a Touring, you can manually deploy the spoiler.
So
if you want to go into parking lot mode, some people like putting their spoiler up in parking lot mode. I don't do that.
Bad.
While you're up front, let me show you the frunk, which is actually pretty big.
Okay.
You can get 2 carry-on suitcases in there. Of course, I got a fly rod in there.
Fly fishing rod?
Yeah, I always got one in every car.
Yeah, Porsche. Okay. You got a windshield wiper
Yeah,
fluid?
some windshield wiper fluid and the battery and some other things are underneath there.
Underneath the cover. Okay. Yeah, it's actually pretty deep. You can put some stuff in there.
Yeah, you can, a couple duffel bags.
Yeah.
Duffel
Quick
bag
little
boys.
road trip.
Yeah, duffel bag boys for the weekend,
Yeah.
So that actually is pretty convenient for taking a week-long trip, whatever. You got plenty of luggage,
Okay.
so.
Big brakes on this car.
Yeah, big squeaky steel brakes.
Yes.
Most people would get carbon fiber brakes, or the forged carbon brakes. This one has steel, which I'm okay with, but they do tend to squeak. So there's nothing you can do about it. It says in the manual that the brakes will squeak.
They're gonna
Don't
squeak.
bring it in. So,
Yeah.
so it does squeak when you use them, and it does kick up a little dust, as you can see from. But I mean, that's 500 miles we did yesterday.
Yeah.
So.
Y'all will see the video. I want to have that, some of the runs. We were hitting some corners, some back roads yesterday. You'll see that wing come up and all that. You'll see the brake lights and all that. You won't hear any squeaking though, but you will hear,
I heard
you'll hear the exhaust.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's pretty much it for the exterior. You know what makes it unique is the touring portion of the car here. So it's essentially the wing delete. But
so this piece actually right here is what comes up.
Yeah, let me show you the trunk.
Okay.
Get a lot of storage in here. Look at that.
Yeah, you get a lot of storage back here.
Yeah, you got a couple computer fans.
You get a badge and some fans.
Yeah, you got your oil fill and then your radiator fill.
Wow.
That's it. And you get a little brake light on there.
Yeah. So Porsche pretty much makes it where, hey, you got to bring it to them.
Yeah, you're not.
You're not working on this.
I mean, unless you're pretty enthusiastic about doing it yourself.
Yeah. But what I liked about it at just certain speed, how that wing just comes up on its own. Yep. I like that a lot.
Yeah, you want me to put it up for you?
Yeah, can you put the wing up
for
us?
Yeah.
The people want to see the wing. Because it doesn't look like one's actually there. That's the beautiful thing about it. Look at that, y'all. That's pretty slick. So at certain speeds, it'll actually just come up on its own. And then, as you can see, it has you don't lose your brake light. They add an additional brake light there. It just helps keep that back end down a little tighter to the road where you're rolling.
Yeah, and then it forces air down into the engine there. There's
Keep
a
it cool.
radiator that sits in there, yeah.
Nice, yeah.
Some people call that parking lot mode when they when they leave it up, and that's like, nah, I don't do it. I use it for cleaning it.
Yeah.
But
nice.
I bought it so it stays down.
There you go. Okay. And then I'm trying to think of, people want probably just a couple revs.
Oh, you want to rev it?
Just a couple revs.
So this is valves closed. Valves closed. That's just idle speed. So in order to rev it, you actually have to put it in gear. So it'll limit it to 4,000 RPM.
Nice.
But if you put it in drive,
okay,
and you hold back the paddles,
now
you can actually.
Oh yeah. Y'all hear it. Beautiful car. How pretty that is. Yeah. Beautiful car. Like it a lot. All right, y'all. So I want to thank Dwayne again for always supporting the channel, giving us a tour of another one of his whips. I mean,
blessed.
Yes, it's blessed. Yeah, too blessed to be stressed, man. Hey, not trying to stunt on nobody, just just showing the people. People are always curious, and sometimes people go to car shows and scared to ask. So I love just to bring that content. But if y'all haven't already, man, click that subscribe button. Go back, check out some of our old videos. You know, hit that bell for notifications so you can see the up and coming ones. And then if you haven't already, give us a like. And until next time, peace. GT3 that he calls Derek Jeter.
The G is for Jeter.
Love it. It's gonna get a couple pulls for y'all. Let y'all hear these, hear it how it pulls. See what he thinks. See if it does what the Porsche can do. It's German engineer.
I would say it's quick.
Yeah.
But it's geared to like racetrack driving, which it should be. It's a GT3.
Right.
So.
I was about to say.
But it's you know, I don't know how fast it is off the line and all that stuff.
Like quarter mile is more geared for tracks and corners and stuff like that.
The fact that it revs to 9,000 RPM allows you to drive in second gear to 70. You know what I mean? So
hitting corners, screaming.
Right, so you can stay in gear longer.
Don't run over our bicyclists. Yeah. Safety first, people. Fun to drive.
Absolutely.
Yes. That's the most important part.
Yeah, best car.
Yeah.
It's fun to drive. Got a little storage in the back, a little trunk up front, but I mean, it's so easy to drive fast.
Yeah.
Even for somebody like me that's not doing racetrack stuff.
Yeah.
You know, that's a gift and a curse. You know, sometimes it'll make you think you're Bobby Unser or somebody, and you're really not.
Yeah.
Mario Andretti.
Right. You don't have the traditional racetrack driving experience.
No, but I do have friends that take their cars regularly to the track.
Yeah.
And they can easily jump in here and do great lap times and stuff. But I'm not trying to tear my stuff up on the track.
No, you spend this much money for a car, you are not trying to tear it up. No. But you are trying to enjoy it. Don't just make it a garage queen, man. Get it out.
No. I definitely drive it.
If y'all don't know, man, Michigan has a lot of car events. I mean, a ton of them. So if you ever can make it up to Michigan, just look up on the Google it or whatever. Cars and Coffee Grand Rapids.
West Michigan Auto Events, I think is the Facebook page.
Okay. West Michigan Auto Events, y'all.
And there's always something going on every weekend. You know, sometimes on Wednesday night. Some people, there's always something going on. So if you're a car enthusiast and you want to get out and meet other people, like-minded people, and typically most events are pretty open to just about anybody. So you don't have to have a
special car,
or a $400,000 car to show up.
Yeah.
You know, if you're proud of your car and you're a car enthusiast, come out and participate. And most of the time you're not going to get met with people messing with you or talking crap. So
and then like I said, and don't forget the Metro Cruise.
The Grand Rapids Metro Cruise.
Oh, it's coming up, y'all.
It's right after it's the weekend after the one in Detroit, the big
Woodward Cruise. Woodward, yeah.
Cruise in Detroit. So the weekend after that in Grand Rapids, they do a similar style cruise up and down one of the main streets, 28th Street.
Okay.
And there's always cars, events, and food and whatever stuff going on. So it's kind of a big deal.
So you wouldn't think a state that gets a lot of snow would have this many cars, but trust me, they do. And the guys doing things are definitely planning on coming back up here for the Metro Cruise to bring y'all that footage.